number 1 seed, and I don't think there's a lot of drama here. There is one team that is undefeated in college football, and the number
Oregon.
Oregon. There it is. It's Oregon. You got it.
Champions of the Big Ten. 13-0. Victorious over
Number 2 is going to be
Penn State,
Georgia.
and the Ducks Dan Lanning go in as the number 1 seed. The number 2 seed.
Georgia. Boise State.
Georgia.
Boise State at number 2.
The Georgia Bulldogs. Find out
All right. Do they put Boise at 3 or do they put them at 4?
led them to victory in overtime against
Boise.
Texans yesterday to claim the
Boise?
Yes. I wholeheartedly think it.
And the second bye into the quarterfinals.
Boise.
There are only 2
I think it's Boise
left
here.
in a
Nah, Boise's up there.
Well, that would be the 3. 3 is here.
Oh.
And there are 3 candidates. Here are the resumes. Boise State from the Mountain West, Arizona State from the Big 12.
FBS
Clemson, a
opponents
surprise
only?
Winner in the ACC, and not listed on Boise State's resume is what we talked about earlier, their lone loss, a close game against Oregon. Who do you favor?
I favor Boise State, champions of the Mountain
Yes.
West, 12-1, and to your point, their only loss on the road at Eugene. They had to
can't
get a
believe
couple of kickoffs
Clemson's
to beat them.
10-3.
I think they should be above those other 2.
I'll be stunned if it's not Boise State, because Tuesday, when you talk about the gap between Boise State and Arizona State was, where Clemson was, I'd be stunned if they were able to jump them.
I would go with Arizona State. I think they're playing their best football at the right time. Last 2 times out, absolutely dominating the competition. So I would go with the
Boise.
Sun Devils of Arizona State.
Clemson.
Georgia, pretty easy. The 3rd seed.
Clemson.
in the college football playoff
Clemson.
in the
No.
quarterfinals.
There it is. Boise at 3.
Boise State.
All right.
Strength of schedule
I'm happy.
overall.
I'm happy now.
They'll be underdogs
Right around 80, but
in their
Spencer
game.
Danielson's team.
Yeah, there they are.
already There, Ashton Genty, Heisman Trophy candidate, and Boise State for years. They were the team that built their brand. They got in to those New
Holy
Year's Six
cow.
wins. They tried to slay the Giants. This is different.
So you're
Now they're
thinking maybe
playing and
Clemson could be
competing
The 5. Yes.
championship.
Yes, because they're 10-3.
When I thought Clemson would be here, you're saying Arizona State.
I want that to happen, but I put Arizona State at 5.
Champion, and we're down to Arizona State.
I got
or
Clemson. I got Clemson.
Arizona State, please. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yes! Yes!
What a job Kenny
Let's
Dillingham
go.
and Oregon offensive coordinator.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Dude, Clemson can't get healthy now. Yes. Could you Indiana
Yeah, they could go to
Clemson?
Clemson.
Indiana Clemson.
That'd be sweet.
Let's go. Oh my god. We're not Arizona State fans here. We're Indiana fans. And then it's Clemson.
Clemson's right there.
And that's what quarterfinals will be.
Notre Dame. FBS champions.
Notre Dame would be
6. 6 is right there.
no, that's 8. 6
6 would be like right there, yeah.
But I do want to point out something. Conference championships have been rewarded, but what you have is number 1 and number 2 in the rankings with a bye. But you also have number 9 and number 12. So they're viewed by the committee as the 9th and 12th best teams, but instead, they're placed into the quarterfinals with a
So
bye
we-
under
we
this
know this
system.
is
I think
Clemson.
we've all
Right.
said and pointed out. I
But
hope
who do
this
they
is a
play?
one-year deal.
Do they play Indiana? Do they play?
This is insane.
So there
Oh my
is
God.
one more automatic bid to go into this 12-team bracket. It will be Clemson. So let's see where Clemson is.
Well, they go there. Yeah. Oh, they're the 12.
Clemson
Yes.
still ranked.
They're not
16th.
hosting.
So the 16th ranked.
They'll host Indiana.
No, they're not hosting.
They get the lowest seed possible in the.
They're the last one in.
Texas then, right? Would it be Texas?
Notre Dame.
Now they are. And
It's
I
gotta
think
be
they
Notre
come in
Dame
this
now.
thing, excited to just be in. Doesn't matter where they go, doesn't matter
Oh
what they're
my
seated.
God.
They're in the
Oh,
top
yeah, it's
12.
got to be Texas or Notre Dame.
Those other
Yes.
teams who qualified by winning conference championships automatically.
It's gonna be
into
Texas.
The 12-team bracket. Now from
Orange and
here,
orange.
we have to
That-
fill
that-
out the
you know
rest
it's
of the
Texas,
bracket.
man.
And remember, the teams seeded 5 through 8, wherever
They like to do the teams
5
where they
through
play
8,
against
same
the
colors.
same colors, yeah.
So the 5th seed will play Clemson in the bracket and play them at home is
Texas.
There it is.
Yeah,
We
there
got
is.
it. We got it.
We've been on the committee.
Let's go.
Texas and Clemson.
We're
in a
spying.
first-round game
That's fair.
Yes. Okay, so
Notre Dame is
they
6,
they do
right?
6. Yes, so that'd be like right here in this area.
That is a very
Would it be Notre Dame, or would they put Tennessee there?
Play the weakest team
No,
in the
Notre
league,
Dame's
and
higher
now
ranked.
Up against a Big 12 team in the second
So
round.
Notre Dame,
First round
Notre
bye.
Dame would be one of these two.
Yeah.
Penn State, they
Ah, there they
have
are.
Notre Dame going into conference
And there's
championship
Ewers right there.
So, tough game.
Right there.
Losing in
He's got that hat on. All right, here we go.
Here's a situation where the committee is valuing those 2 losses against Georgia because if you look at
This is huge.
They put Notre Dame here, they'll have a cakewalk.
Exactly.
As we continue on with an SEC versus ACC.
They could play
motif
SMU.
throughout this reveal. Clemson 0-2 against SEC team. Blown out by Georgia, lost to South Carolina, who is not going to be in the field. So Texas has a home game. They're the 5 seed.
Who's
number
6?
3 in the country according
Is
to
it
the
Notre
rankings.
Dame?
Who has the 6th seed?
Penn State?
So happy
Penn State?
This might be Indiana now.
What?
This is gonna be Indiana, right?
What? No
It'll
way.
be either SMU or Indiana.
We were off by a million.
SMU or Indiana.
The quarterfinal, no disrespect to Boise, think you take that probably.
Yeah, when you look at Penn State, again, you're valuing losses.
Penn
Right?
State.
That's the way ones it could
They
be.
beat, not great.
Indiana,
Oh,
right?
it could be like Indiana and like
Or SMU. That's the only two.
Yes, right.
I'm not arguing, but there will be people out there saying, who are those 11 wins
Or
against?
Alabama.
Okay, so you have one home game at Texas. You have one home game at Penn State.
Oh boy.
The 7th seed, the college football
Oh,
playoff.
they're going 7.
There it is.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. All right, so yeah.
Chilly afternoon or evening
And then
December.
8 and 9 are gonna be right there.
In the shadow of touchdown Jesus, the word of life mural. Oh, look, there's Stormtrooper there.
Where's Darth Vader? All the stormtroopers are here. All right, here we go. 8 and 9.
Home game as the 7th seed. Once we get to the 2, we'll find out their matchup. Now, one more home game left. And one thing
There we
I'm
go.
going to
Ohio
ask Gordon
State.
Manuel shortly when he joined.
Oh my
us,
gosh, I
how
just
much
realized they're 8.
consideration went into this, because
I thought Ohio
let's be
State would be like
there's
7.
not a
Ohio State or
sliver of
Tennessee?
difference between whoever's
It's gonna be Ohio
seeded 8
State.
and 9, but one of them is going to get to play at home in the first round. The 8th seed, final home game belongs to
Buccos.
There it is.
Ohio State. Coming off a disappointment the last time they set
I hope
foot on the
Ohio
shoe,
State
but the
loses.
Buckeyes will be
Have
at
a
home.
rematch.
They will have that
Yeah.
advantage, Kirk, as Ryan Day and the Bucks will try to
gonna be
bounce back from the
Tennessee now.
disappointment against Michigan.
You gotta like your chances up here, don't you?
Here comes Tennessee.
Against Michigan. I don't know if it would have been better for Ohio State to go on the road to get away from their home crowd that'll be booing after their third down, not converting, and the punter comes out, booing Ryan Day. They'll have to rally and have a good start to that game, or it could turn sideways with the home crowd.
It's gotta be Tennessee, right?
Could you imagine Indiana at 9? That could happen.
It could.
It could be Indiana and then Tennessee.
I think they're gonna be here. I think it's Tennessee.
So it's gonna go
Indiana,
Tennessee,
SMU, or
Indiana.
Alabama.
I think it goes 7 and then
No,
10, right?
this would be 11.
So those are the teams that will be playing at home.
Indiana's a 10. I
All right,
think.
who's the
Go on
visiting?
road and face Ohio State as the 9th seed.
Tennessee.
That's who we thought, right?
And so now
Indiana will be here, and this will be SMU or Alabama.
we better not have Alabama. I mean, this would be a really fun
They didn't
game,
get a home game. I
Bama,
wouldn't be
Georgia,
disappointed seeing
but you
the way that
know.
Ohio State hasn't stopped the run. We know that Tennessee's going to run the football with Dylan Sampson. So all things being equal, if you're Josh Heupel, you
Indiana
gotta feel
at
pretty
Penn
good about
State.
going
I
on.
don't know how I
I think if
feel
you're
about
Tennessee, you
that.
probably like the opportunity
Better
to
bundle
match
up.
Every team you play is going to be tough. One area that Ohio State is struggled with is along their
wow.
own offensive line. What is the best part of Tennessee's team?
I could rather go
Their
to touchdown
defensive front.
Jesus.
So I think that matchup will be fascinating to see if Ohio State's O-line can solidify here before this first round game.
All right, here we go.
Kurt?
Reese, I think it's interesting to look at that next game, right? The winner
So you
of that
know
game,
Indiana's
we were
next.
talking earlier
We
about
know Indiana's
Texas
next.
and Clemson
Unless they put
playing
SMU
Arizona
over Indiana,
State,
which would be
that being
stupid.
potentially a coveted position. We talked about that all year, that 5-hole. Look at Tennessee and Ohio State, who they match up with, the winner of that game. That's pretty exciting to look at that game. Potential rematch with Oregon and Ohio State, or Tennessee gets a shot to take on the #1 team throughout the year.
What if they show a
it
first
could
team
be,
out?
That maybe we talked about the 5 seed being coveted. As I look at the way this bracket's unfolded, maybe it's going to be 6. Maybe it's 6.
There we go.
Okay, 8-9 game is Ohio State, Tennessee. The 7-10 matchup in South Bend.
This is
The
10,
Fighting
so
Irish
this
will
would be
take
Indiana,
on
right?
Indiana.
Oh my God!
South Bend.
We're going home.
You know, that's
Golden
not too
Domers.
far. As the Hoosiers, what a remarkable season.
We
they
don't
go
have
on
to use
take
that
on
much
the
money to
Irish.
travel.
Two different teams.
Drive your
Indiana
car.
more than-
Up, Golden Dome.
So,
Let's go. All right, here we go. They're probably going to show the
You're not
second
running
team
back.
out.
Going against an Indiana team that is, when you look at them, they want to throw the ball, they want to put in the air. Very good defense.
How
They can hold up against the
exciting.
run of Notre Dame.
Here we go.
In-state battle.
Is it
Don't
smooth?
see that one a
Is
lot
it
over the years.
Here we go, here we go.
Now forced together by this new 12-team bracket, Notre Dame and Indiana winner.
It's gonna be SMU.
gets
It has to
Georgia
be SMU.
in the quarterfinals.
It has to.
So, one spot remaining. I think we pretty much know the two teams it comes down to. Does it come down to Alabama, which has
Incorrect
some
word. Third
rough
team.
losses,
They like their
or
matchups.
SMU, which really doesn't have anything that ugly on its resume, but they also don't have anything
But I thought
that
Alabama
really
played up there a
stands
couple
out as
years
a
ago.
punctuation
I think
mark
it's the other way
of
around,
something
though,
that,
right? I thought it was
will put them
Alabama
into
playing
the
at home
field.
against
We've
Penn
seen
State.
Wins being Louisville and Duke hit TCU, whereas Alabama
I think so.
has three
Maybe
teams
3
on
years
their
ago? We might be
ledger
talking
that
nonsense.
will
I
be
don't know.
ranked in the top 15
They're
to
probably
20
the second team
in these
out.
final rankings. And
I
you
think,
got
the biggest gap right there is the key wins. I think that's what Coach Saban was talking
So
about. You
that
look at the
way
key
it
wins
wouldn't
for
be
Alabama
SMU,
versus
Boise
the key
State.
wins for
But that would be
SMU.
fun.
It would be fun.
It would be amazing.
There is a mile apart and having to go
I don't-
through
13 minutes.
I know.
I don't
Greg,
care.
listen, I want to say this before we get to the end.
Uh-oh.
There's no right answer here, but there are downsides to both answers. Because SMU played in the conference championship game. Alabama has a couple of ugly losses.
So it's got to
But
be
you gotta
SMU.
choose one of them. And they're going to get criticism either way.
I don't like it.
To take on Penn State and the final spot in the college football playoff. Who is it?
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Oh my God! Let's go!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
As the ACC.
Yes!
Last two spots in terms of seeding.
Let's go! Wow!
All right.
Oh my God!
Let's
And
go,
Bama's out.
baby.
Who's the second team though? Is it Bama? I mean, second team out.
Miami.
All right. Let's go! Yes! And wait, there was a misconception. It wasn't the right voting. Oh my God. We did it.
Has to be important whether that's talking about Alabama or anybody
Oh
else in
my
college football.
God.
If you want to incentivize